Welcome back. And in our sports news, Novak Djokovic booked another dream final against Rafa Nadal, but was pushed to the limit before he beat Andy Murray 6-1, 3-6, 7-6 in an exhilarating match at the Rome Masters on Saturday. Djokovic, who had defeated Nadal for the first time on clay in a Madrid Open final, a week ago stretched his unbeaten run for the year to 36 matches. World number 2 Djokovic broke Murray's serve in the second game, and then twice more as the Scot struggled to live with the Serbian's power and precision. But Murray found the slower pace of the second match much more to his liking. He prospered in the long backhand rally exchanges and broke in the fifth game to square the match. In a thrilling deciding set, Djokovic broke Murray's serve in the fifth game, but the Scot broke back for 3-3 with a blistering backhand followed by a forehand as the momentum swung back his way. Manchester City's 35-year wait for a trophy ended when Yaya Toure's unstoppable shot sealed a deserved 1-0 win over Stoke City in the FA Cup final on Saturday. Toure, who scored the goal that beat Manchester United in the Wembley semi-final to take City into their first final since 1981, almost broke the net with a low-drilled finish after Stoke failed to clear a David Silva shot.
For a club like City, Manchester City that didn't win for a long time, to win now and after to beat United in the semi-final, I think that is very important.
Goal scorer Yaya Toure said he believed that Manchester City were now writing history for the club. Man City also qualified for the Champions League on Wednesday for the first time with a 1-0 victory over Tottenham Hotspur. Toure also paid tribute to his brother Kolo, who has been suspended from playing on doping allegations, dedicating his goal to him.
I just love it, Wembley, you know. Semi-final against United was amazing. And our against Stoke is fantastic. I'm so proud of him, you know, because it's so difficult moment like that. You can take your head off. But I think for me, Kolo is an amazing person, and I think we are so happy. And I dedicate this cup to him. Yeah.
Britain's Graeme McDowell and Nick Watney of the United States share the lead on 11 under at the Players' Championship after a rain-delayed Saturday, but the battle for the fifth major remains wide open. The pair completed just 5 holes of their third round after a 4.5-hour delay at TPC Sawgrass due to a heavy thunderstorm. US Open champion McDowell of Northern Ireland and Watney, winner of March's World Golf Championship tournament at Doral, will come back at 7:45 a.m. local time on Sunday to complete the 13 remaining holes before taking a break and coming back in the afternoon to their fourth round. Experienced American pair Steve Striker and David Toms are both a shot behind, followed by compatriot Lucas Glover and South Korean KJ Choi, a further shot back on a 9 under. Ed Carpenter opened practice for the upcoming Indy 500 by turning a lap of nearly 360 kilometres per hour on Saturday to top the timesheets at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. The American piloted his number 67 Sarah Fisher racing car around the 4-kilometre oval in just over 40 seconds for an average speed of 224.786 miles per hour. 2008 race winner Scott Dixon was second fastest in the number 9 Target Chip Ganassi car, while reigning Indy 500 champ and teammate Dario Franchitti was fourth on the timesheets in the number 10 Ganassi car. Now let's turn our attention to Indian beauties who competed for the Miss India Worldwide pageant title that was held in Abu Dhabi for the first time on Saturday evening. 26 Indian contestants from as far afield as Australia and Fiji to the United States and South Africa, including the Middle East and the Indian subcontinent, awed an 8-member jury with their talent, whilst answering the tough questions on their careers. The final round accumulated in the best 3 out of a final 5, with the crown going to Ankita Kazan from Australia.
It's really wonderful to see Indians outside India being so enthusiastic, being so very interested in the Indian culture, but at the same time so very, I would say, they are so very talented, all the girls. They all know what exactly they want to do in life.
I'm very excited, very overwhelmed. I was feeling very confident, but I wasn't sure, but I'm glad it's come down to this. Future, let's see where it takes me.
What's your message to the beautiful other women of the world here?
Always give it your best, never give up, and you can be where I am today.
According to organisers, this year's pageant was a celebration of the rich culture and heritage of the Indian community that is seen worldwide, especially in the Middle East.
We have pageant in different countries like Miss India Singapore, Miss India Malaysia, Miss India UAE, and the winner of those pageants come for the international title, which is Miss India Worldwide.
The National Centre for Meteorology and Seismology has issued a warning on the low visibility in a number of open areas in the country due to dust and sandstorm caused by the southern winds. And with that, let's take a look at the local and international weather forecast for tomorrow. And before we head out, here are the top stories again. Ruler of Dubai orders payment to taxi plate owners. Leading information and communication technology experts gather in Abu Dhabi. Third worker dies at Japan's troubled nuclear plant. And the DIFC in global drive to attract new business. Well, that brings us to the end of the bulletin. As always, we'd love to hear your comments. You can contact us at news@city7tv.com or by calling us on 04367 2230. And please do join our Facebook page. From the entire news team, it's goodbye for now.